Hey YouTube, how the heck we doing? As a Teemo player for 10 years, I've seen Teemo be as bad as F tier and as good as A tier. But he's never been S tier before, let alone in two roles. This patch and next patch, he is S plus tier. I'm going to break down why in this video, but I just want to show you a little bit using the stats and analytics why he's S plus tier. So UGG is a very popular website that ranks champs. Teemo in gold and lower, so gold, silver, bronze, iron, is S plus not only in top lane like you see on your screen, but also in the jungle. As you go up to plat and emerald, he's still S tier, but he's S plus in gold and lower. Pretty impressive and pretty awesome. Not only that, but he's on many of tier lists, so it's the community opinion, right? Skill cap put him S plus tier in the jungle. Perry Jungle, who's a challenger jungle player, put him S plus in the jungle. Broxa did as well, right? And this is just a little skill cap video. Jungle tier list, S, great. He's right there. And they have him for A tier in the top lane after this patch. So currently he's S tier, and they're moving him down to A. Still insane. So I'm breaking down why he's S plus in both top and jungle for y'all, coming from a 10-year experienced challenger to main. Enjoy. So this game, we're going to be showing why Teemo top is S tier, because Teemo jungle is S tier and Teemo top lane's S tier. Teemo top is S tier a lot because of the flexibility in the champion. Teemo's notoriously, you can split push. You can also 1v1 the enemies with certain conditions. You can also team fight. You can flex to do it all. For example, why is Fiora not meta right now? She could only split push, right? So Teemo is S tier right now because of the flexibility, not only in the gameplay, but also in the builds, right? Pretty much if you go any rune and any AP build, that can work. So this game, I'll be going Grasp into Gragoose, right? So I'm going Grasp, and look at my secondary. I have double scaling health, and I have a scaling secondary rune in the Boots and Biscuits, right? Biscuits give max HP. Boots gives you free boots at 12 minutes or earlier. I have Overgrowth, scaling HP, scaling armor, and MR. So this game, I'm going for a scaling setup with Grasp and Dying and going for a more tanky build. So we're going to be going in Nashers, Leandries, into whatever we want that is going to align us to be somewhat tanky. Now, again, that's the build I'm going this game. I like this build versus Grognas so he can't burst you. But with Teemo, you can kind of go... Wow, I'm so good at CSing. You like that? With Teemo, you can kind of go any build. So if you wanted to go airy, that's totally fine. If you wanted to go pressy attack for an all-in angle, all this is fine. That's why the champion's S tier right now, and he's, in my opinion, fun to play. And this game, we're going to be showing that throughout, right? Hopefully, we'll go for some all-ins. Hopefully, we'll go for some 1v1s. Go for some side laning with Demolish. You can kind of do it all on Teemo. Now, that also creates why he's not an easy champ to master, right? So, Teemo's easy to play at a base level, but he's not easy to perfect. There's a reason why he's so good in lower elos, right? Like in Bronze, Teemo's insane right now. S+, Silver, Gold. But in Challenger, he's still not S+, because, again, hard to master. And easy to punish. That's why he's not in pro play either. But in solo queue, if you're iron through gold, this champ's probably the best top and jungle right now. If you're plat and higher, he's not the best, but he's still really good. And the stats are showing that. This is a chill early game so far. Again, like my room page, I want to just be scaling. Ideally, I don't do anything till level 6, and then we start popping off there. And this is just one of many ways to play, right? Also, Shaco killed Nocturne. I was kind of crazy with it. And feel free to create your own path. Now, we're going to pull this wave here. We pull this wave, and we make him walk up to hit it. I kind of want to just keep smashing grass proc, so we'll see. Maybe I just smash him with a turret because Nocturne's bottom. Again, plenty of ways to play. I could sit here. If I had pressed the attack, I'd definitely just sit here and let him push and then go for a kill. Since I have grasp... Sorry. Since I have grass, I might just want to smack the turret with Demolish, honestly. Especially seeing Nocturne bottom. A lot of angles. A lot of things to think about. This is also why it's important not to tilt. Because when you're tilting, you're no longer thinking about the game. There's too much to think about in League of Legends to tilt, honestly. I should have messed around and bought my Cole. Cole's a very greedy start, but it could pay dividends. I might get it after the first base, just because, like, we're off to such a good start. I don't think this guy's going to fight me. At 5 minutes, I want the wave to push out. That's what I'm kind of banking on. I want to bank by 5 minutes. We push the wave out, and we start milking that Demolish on the turret. Nice little chunk. Just getting the grass proc. Slow and steady wins the race here. And again, I'm playing slow because my room page. You have to play around your room page and build. That dictates it. This is chill. I'm going to push one more because, like I said, I really want to get that Demolish proc on the turret. You want to wait till 5 minutes so it actually does damage. And for me to get that, I need to push out one more wave. I don't think Gragas can just all-in me when he gets back. I think that would be pretty crazy. Level 5, he's not getting level 6. Okay, let's look for one Demolish proc here. And again, right? This is just dictated by my room page. Nice, we get our Demolish proc. Can I get one more Grass proc? No. Alright, fine, I'll stay. I want to get this little, this tower plating. You can't, dude, I'm level 6, he's level 5. This guy's trolling. I mean, there's no flash either. And I have my biscuits, too. Nocturne's also level 5. So there, you know, so again, room page and builds, right? Pressy attack definitely would have netted me a kill, but to get, you know, to get the grass proc and just to ensure my early game equally as cool. I want to dive this before he gets level 6. All right, never mind, just kidding. Nocturne's already bottom again. He's gonna look for a Bomba. I think I can just dodge it. Get against the wall just in case he bombas me. I still have biscuits, by the way. Hella sustain on this page. I just have to dodge like a Q. Okay, yeah, honestly, like not even close. I'll be real. Like that wasn't even close. I don't have my biscuits because I'm just perfect. Is he gonna flash? Come on, go for it. Oh, he already flashed earlier. I knew that. Honestly, not even close. I'm gonna be real. Like I'm not even worried about that. Oh, and I get the fruit. Oh, we're so back. Easily calculated. I'm gonna get this, so I have my grass proc going back to lane. I can't actually kill that. This guy going in the bush? He's got to be in the bush, right? You little Bomba bastard. Oh, he hit the shroom. Oh, he's cooked. Oh, he messed up. I'm like, yeah, there's no way. There's no way he could have left already. Like, what? He actually went into the bush and he held the shroom. Oh, my genius. Yeah, I'll be real. That's not... Nocturne's bottom, so we're looking good. I'm going to keep it honest with y'all. That wasn't really part of the game plan. You don't want to play that with grass, but this is a scaling setup, right? Everything about this is scaling. The boots, the double scaling HP, the grass procs. You don't want to play like a freak like that early. You want a more stable game. But sometimes, you know, again, the flexibility of Teemo, you can kind of do anything you want as long as you do it decent. And that works out. We have a 30 CS lead. We got the kill. We got a little lucky there. Our team's popping off, but again, that's, you know, the beauty of Teemo is no matter what, you can always have a good game. I'm going to go Nashers first here. Let's do that. Not going to get a pot, though, because I should have all the sustain I need. So we're going Nashers, Leandries. That would capitalize on our HP, right? Because Leandries stacks HP. Then after that, Riftmaker is pretty dead, but you could go Riftmaker. Nashers, Leandries, that's our gold. That's our tankiness. And it goes from there. I could go Zanyas if I need it versus Nocturne. We could go full damage because we're still going to be tanky. This room page generates over 500 HP for fun and for free. But we can kind of go full AP. We could go an off-meta like tank build, right? Like an off-tank, like a Mordekaiser. It's up to us. Again, the flexibility. Ooh, Gragas is going for proxy. It's interesting. I'll go for him if one of my team comes. I don't think I'm going to chase him down just for fun, though. Renata comes, I'm down. The thing about this is that I can also just hit the wave with my shroom, so he's not really gaining anything. I'm pretty sure I can go get him off this next wave, too. He cut it on that angle. Very smart of him, but... me and Renata should be able to put in work here. I don't think he's going to get to execute. Bomba. Where are you going to go, buddy? Where are you going? I mean, do I just let Renata finish him off? Nah, I'll look for the kill. I missed one wave. He did a good job buying time. He did. He did a good job buying time, but... I mean, missing one wave for a kill is pretty worth it, especially if he doesn't get this one. That's, yeah, if we miss one wave, we get a kill. He doesn't get this wave either. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty okay with that. Nocturne got a little kill on the board for him. Does this Gragus have TP? If he has TP, I don't get a plate. If he doesn't, I do get a plate. Nocturne, no ult. Mal's up here, but who cares? This guy does not have teleport, it looks like. Mouse could walk up on the corner on me, but he's 0-4. Who cares what Mouse does, right? We get a plate and hopefully this wave, too. Okay, strike. We can't get the wave. Let's get the plate and let's take our base. We can get the wave on the way back, as long as I don't get my port stopped here. Oh, he's stopping my stuff, isn't he? Am I going to get bombered to my face? Bro gave me a free pass. Thanks, brother. How you living? Let's get that, and we'll get the little amp tomb. We got to go quick. My boots pop here any second. Getting the plates a little greedy there. I might miss the cannon. We shall see. Dude, Nocturne's putting up a fight, isn't he? Shaco got off to a hot start, but Nocturne's gaming. A little bit of bad macro for me. It happens. So now we can 1v1 Gragas for sure, right? We 1v1 Gragas. We're tanky enough to split. So we have both options available right now. 1v1 Gragas or look for the, so 1v1 Gragas enables the splitting. But then also, I'm playing Teemo, so I can always group. I can just kill the carries, like, for fun. So we have both options on the table. Only thing we have to avoid is dying to the Nocturne gank. That's the only thing that could get us right now. But he has no ult, I think. Now, generally, you don't really want to leave top lane until 14 minutes. That's for any champion, minus maybe Pantheon. So we're going to sit up here till 14, or till we take the turret. But later in the game, right, for our macro, we can do either. And again, Teemo's just in a good spot right now. When Teemo's like a bad champ, right? It's really just based on like, it's really based like on just how the items function with him more than anything. If Teemo's bad, it's just because the items are stinky. If Teemo's good, it's usually because the items are decent. And right now, we do have like a lot of items to choose from. Only way I blunder this is if I catch a Bomba to the face under turret, or a good Nocturne gank could also get me. He's gonna have ult up soon. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a knock confirmation before going for this turret. Oh, that kind of works out. Do we get his Bomba for free here? Or he decided no Bomba, and I get a free kill. I'll take that. Can Nocturne kill me? Nocturne's gonna ult my face with an item. I'll take the risk. I have flash. All right, now we know it's not here, so now I get this turret. Look at the freaking demolish here. Dude, they're putting up a fight. It was freaking 6-1 a second ago. I thought we were looking at a free win, but now we have a ball game. So this is going to really show the carry potential of Teemo, right? Because I'm 3-0, I'm stomping my lane, but now our team's getting kind of pooped on. And they have 2 Drakes. So now we're going to have to really show off the potential of this champ. Because this game kind of went sour real quick. Good job by him getting the wave, but I think I can punish that. Oh yeah, oh, that's fine. He has no E, right? Alright, so get the Bomba for free. I'm really tanky, so it kind of just tickles me. Little lag spike, don't mind if I do. He can never kill me here if he goes in, so. He's kind of just, yeah, he's kind of just like, he doesn't realize how much damage I do right now and how tanky I am. I could kill him with a flash auto grasp. I'm going to go for it here. I think he's just dead, right? Yeah, flash auto Q and the grass gives just that little bit extra damage. So again, playing around your room page. You just get that little grass damage for fun. Another demolish proc. It's pretty nice. Okay, now we look bottom, I think. Teemo's not pro viable. Well, he actually is. Like now he's pro viable, especially in the jungle. But in top lane, well, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he is pro viable. What boots would go here? Honestly, it doesn't really matter what boots we go. I'm just gonna go more attack speed because I think this might be a heavy splitting game. So I'm gonna go attack speed. I might even go Lich Bane. I might even go Lich Bane later in the game, right? Because this feels like I can just split all game, right? I split. I have Nocturne Gragas come to me. Hopefully I 2v1. So we're going to go Berserkers for the split push value and maybe even Lich Bane to dial it in. But yeah, so Teemo is unironically pro play viable right now. But, you know, a lot of pro players, they shy away from stuff that isn't meta. Like, look at the top lane. So look at the top lane champ pool for pro play. What has it been for the past 5 years? Jax, Malphite, Aatrox, right? Renekton. Like, the top lane pro play champ pool, they don't experiment barely ever. The biggest off-meta pick we have is Bwipo playing Urgot. So it's like Teemo unironically is a pro play viable champ right now. Sure, he is risky. I will admit that. He's a risky pick in the top lane. I think in the jungle, he's actually really good. Teemo jungle right now would be a really good pro pick because they can pick around him. Right? Imagine playing Teemo jungle and you have majority AD champs on your team with CC. You would carry every game. And you can cover up your, what they say is weak early game with, you know, a good giraffe. But again, risky and very, very, very scary to play, I would say. But for sure viable. I would say jungle is more viable. Hey, why did I take that turret? I'm insanely tanky here, so we're kind of letting him rip, just baiting him in. We just want to get that turret. We're looking for that turret here. Our team got pooped on, which is interesting. Again, we have a ball game here. We definitely have a ball game on our hands. This isn't a freebie. Use a shroom to push here, hopefully get this bot turret. That's what I'm here for, right? You progress the game by getting turrets, objectives. You don't progress the game by getting kills. We're looking for this bot lane here, which we do get. That's nice. I can't ever kill him. He's playing Ezreal, but we can threaten. I'll double dip for Krugs, and we gotta get out of here for sure. I mean, we got bot turret. That's pretty massive. That opens up the map a little bit more. Don't want to die to Nocturnal. I want to go get my item. Okay, nice. We'll get Teemo in pro play sooner than later. I think, like I said, I think jungle is the way to go. And we'll be doing that jungle game the next one. Let's get this. Do I rip the Lich Bane or not? I think we rip the Lich Bane here. I think it's going to give insane value on the side. I think we're going to go for that. So this game, right? The flexibility of Teemo, I'm committing to more of a split push heavy game here by going Lich. And again, it's still fine in team fights. Lich Bane is going to be great in team fights. Auto Q Ezreal, one-shot him. But like, if I was playing for team fights, I would go Shadow Flame here. But I'm trying to tailor more towards splitting this game because I feel like that's what's going to open up the game the most. With the Demolish, right? The Demolish proc goes insane. I just have to be able to 1v2 the Gragas Nocturne, which is becoming more possible to think I get. Nocturne could be here. I think he cleared Krugs recently, but this looks pretty free. We at least get his Bomba. Nice, we get the whole thing. Nice, and now we just rip this turret with the Demolish. I'm going to try and ping Shaco to stay here, so if Nocturne comes, we could kill him. Nocturne's top. Okay, so Nocturne top confirmed. We get this turret 100% because we have the Demolish. And again, playing around a room page. Let me get my attack speed passive. Boom. That's another 60% for 5 seconds. If our team fights, they're cooked, but we can't do anything about that. Bigger gets another kill. Nice. So they get 1 kill on Silas. We get 2 kills and a turret. Kind of massive. Now we want to start beating up that top lane turret. Try and pivot over there. Gragas will come back for this, so we're out. We'll save for Drake momentarily. We can stay for a little Drakey poo. Make sure I don't grief here. Yeah, I'm on a ward, so that's okay. I'll just lickety split. I have like what 15 seconds of borrowed time before I have to go back top. I'm gonna pull this here. Shaco's locked in. Which means in 2300. I could base for a large rod though. Silas is going top with TP. It's actually a pretty decent choice for another minute, so we'll push bottom still. Now Silas, right? He's not going to side lane for that tier 2, so I eventually want to swap back over. We're just doing this to kill time essentially. Nocturne show bottom, so I'm going to base here. I'm actually going to go top. Me top, please. You bot with TP. Let's get this. Very nice. All right. I mean, everything's looking good. And, like, the big misconception is you have to get kills to carry League. This game, I'm pretty much carrying just by having good macro, right? I'm always forcing side lane. I've had Ezreal hold me for, like, 40 minutes. We had Gragas hold me, which netted his death in a turret. So, like, you don't have to carry by getting infinite kills. And here, again, right? Look at this. So, we identify we're going to be splitting a lot this game. So, I don't have to group here. Nobody's forced me to group, so now I get tier 2 top. They're fighting. I think Nocturne is going to rip an ult here soon. So Nocturne rips an ult. I get tier 2 top. Doesn't matter if my team dies or not. And this is just one of many League of Legends games, right? Where this, I identified, hey, I'm going to be splitting a lot. Looks like a really good game because I'm fed and everything. There's Xerath support just teleported. That's crazy. So look at this. Look at this. Our team wins the fight, right? Good job from them getting a pick. Good job from Shaco. I get tier 2 top, and I force Xerath TP. So this is one of the ways to carry with Teemo. This is why he's S tier, right? You have the ability, I can split push, or I can group, or I can do both during one game. Again, if you're playing Malphite, guess what? You can no longer split push. That's why he's not S tier. If you're playing Pantheon, you can no longer split push. You have to group an ARAM. So it's like, this is the money right here. You have options. Having options in solo queues, like that's how you win, because not every game's the same. Now this may look boring, right? Maybe we want like, hey, I want 40 kills. 20-0 Teemo drops a nuke, goes this build crazy, boom boom pow. But not every game is going to be like that. This guy's an ult, so I think we can rip his head really quick. I think I can eat this. I'm pretty tanky. I think I can eat all this. Yeah. I mean, easy read. Easy read from your boy here. I'll just... Okay, just kidding. I didn't want to... it's fine. Hey, Xerath got the kill. I meant to do that. I meant to give Xerath the kill there. Since we're going for a split push heavy, we're going to double down on the AP. AP equals kill turrets fast, right? What they do with League of Legends is you get a portion of your AP on your auto attack. So going AP here is going to juice my Lich Bane. It's going to juice my Nashers, make me kill the turrets faster. If I was going for a team fight build, I would go Void Staff here. I'm going for a split push build, so we go Death Cap. Again, the options, right? This game, if I were to go team fighting, I would have went Shadow Flame Void Staff. Since I'm going splitting, I go Lich Bane Death Cap. All the options in the world. If you want to go tanky because you enjoy playing a tankier Teemo, lower elo tanky is good, equals more mistakes to be made. You could have went Riftmaker. Yeah, I could have got a pentakill there, but honestly, I would argue it's not even worth my flash. Me bot, please. Me bot. So again, you have to command your macro when you're splitting. You notice how I type and I ping? The Silas is doing a good job letting me play how I want to play, right? Good job from him. Also, good job by me being the shot caller, right? I want to go bot here because even if we die top, guess what? I can get inhib. And now if Silas had TP, he goes bot for sure, right? But since he doesn't have TP, I go bot. I try and pressure this inhib. If they die Baron, it doesn't matter as long as I get inhib, right? If Silas had TP, he'd be the one doing this. TP's broken. You can kind of be in two spots at one time. Since he doesn't have TP, I make this call. Again, I'm playing a split push build this game. I'm playing more towards a split, so this is going to be the angle. I'm letting my team know I'm about to get doinked on, but I'm trying to put myself out here. See if I can bait the Nocturne R without dying. I'm just trying to get Nocturne to ult me in my face. Okay, they're all going to... So they're all going over there, so now we don't have to die. I get this for sure. Oh. Can I tank this? Okay, so our team gets cooked. I'm hauling ours over here. I'm on my way. Maybe we get here in time. They sent Xerath and the other guy for me. This works out. Nice. Okay, so they sent Xerath and Mouse, and I held them bottom, and we just clean house. Look at that. So again, look at the flexibility. I threatened the split push, but then I group. Insane champ. Insane champ right now. You can do it all. I threaten the push, and then when two of them come over here, Xerath and Mouse, now I just go group and I flank, because Teemo still can team fight. Doesn't matter what build you go, as long as you have AP items, Teemo will always be able to team fight. Definitely showing off the versatility there in that one little play. Nocturne has no ult, so I can keep pushing. We have 4 seconds. That means one more wave.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We get Drake. We get a novelty prize. We get Drake and some more gold. Not really that cool, I'll be honest. Silas bot with TP. Me top. Oh, GG, the FF. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this game was only going to be more of the Teemo show, right? We showed off every example why Teemo's S tier in this game. We had a flexible build that we did flex based on our needs. We had both splitting that game and grouping at the end there. We had a decent early game. And again, we had a scaling room page. So if we wanted to stomp lane, that would be more of a pressy attack, more of electrocute. So we kind of had everything in one go, which is pretty awesome. Let's check out the damage here. Let's check out the room page sauce. Because again, the big thing with Teemo is that flexibility, right? All right, here we go. Rune, 20k damage. Very nice. Runes, 700 from grass, 400 from healing, 4k from demolish, right? The split push angle, conditioning, tankiness, overgrowth. Very nice. Much wow. GG's, that is just showing why Teemo's S tier in the top lane. And now get ready for seeing why Teemo's S tier in the jungle next game. We're playing Teemo jungle now, showing why it's S tier along with top lane. So Teemo jungle came out of nowhere pretty much. I've been playing it for a while, but it came out of nowhere on the circuit as an S tier pick. Multiple tier list videos, skill capped, rocks that I name a couple of people playing it. So Teemo jungle, what made this broken is your W got buffed, right? Teemo jungle's always been just okay, but your W got buffed by a measly 2% movement speed. But this made people realize, hey, Teemo might be decent in the jungle. Your W works all the time. He's like playing an AP jungler similar to Karthus on the enemy team. So people realize, hey, this champ's not all that bad in the jungle. Now, we all know that if you've been watching my channel for a while, but there are people who don't know this. So we're going to show why Teemo's an S tier pick right now. So Teemo jungle, contrary to popular belief, he's not really that weak early. He's not like Lee Sin where you're going to solo kill everybody. But he holds his own early, and his clear is really healthy. Wow, that's a nice leash. I haven't gotten a leash like that in a while. Still going to smite level 1 just because it's your weakest spot. So Teemo jungle clear is pretty much full HP as long as you kite and blind, which isn't that hard to do. You're playing Teemo. Now, another reason why he's S plus tier is because he snowballs really crazy, right? Teemo's a champ that when you build him full damage, he's very, very lethal. Similar to other AP junglers, that's the AP jungle archetype. Brand, Lilia, right? Karthus. If they snowball, they're crazy. So he's got a healthy first clear. He can snowball easily, and then he's very unpredictable. Teemo jungle is still new, so it's getting a lot of people caught off guard, right? You're going to be getting weird solo kills. You're going to be being very quirky, weird gank timers if you choose to take them. And of course, like in every other role, he's very flexible. Your items and runes can vary, right? So I personally think Press the Attack the best rune page. Triumph Alacrity, Cut Down, Boots, and Cosmic Insight. This gives you a nice early game, but you can also go a scaling approach with Dark Harvest, right? Or you could even go something like Electrocute or Fleet for Infinite Sustain. Kind of go whatever you want with Teemo. That's kind of the point. So he's got all these pros, and people are realizing it now. So this game, we're going to show off the Press the Attack variant, the early game kind of mindset jungle. But again, feel free to do whatever you want. You can play it any which way. Now, of course, jungle is going to be based on your gameplay, right? It's a very gameplay reliant role. Your mental, how you play, how you tilt. But Teemo jungle specializes in obviously power clearing. His clear is going to be insane when you get shrooms. But it's objective control and map control with the shrooms as well. So he's an AP jungler till level 6. Level 6, you get increased map control, objective control, and objective taking if you use to shroom them. I'm pretty sure Aurora's dead, but we'll go ahead and sneak this scuttle. We might get a double scuttle here. So Karthus does clear a little bit faster than you, which is fine. But I'm going to look to get a solo bolo here. He's going to go for scuttle. I'm going to look for the 1v1.
Go to streaming.
Going to rip it on his face here. He has no flash. Maybe I live. We'll see. It'll be close. Let me dodge it. Nice. So we killed the Karthus there. We get this too, right? Irelia, come over here. Let me get one auto. Nice. Boom. This guy has no flash. He just died. I would think he has no flash. Nice. Look at that. So, I mean, there's a little... So, again, as we're talking about it, we're showing off the strengths. It's early game, not as bad as people think. We get the solo bolo on Karthus, and we run for the hills with that 2% movement speed, and we get the Varus rundown. Because look at my damage with Press the Attack. Now, again, that's a Press the Attack specific power spiking right there. With Dark Harvest, you don't get those kills. But again, the flexibility in this champ is insane. And that shows the strength of it right there. So Karthus gets killed top. I get my stealth, quirky, very unpredictable. We get that double trouble there, which is beautiful. Good job by Aurora as well, hitting that one little slow. And now we get our first clear, right? The Recurbo Blast one. Now we're going to be clearing at a pretty decent rate. Now, his ganking is very situational. I want to think long and hard before I actually rip this gank. I don't think I want to go for it, to be honest. Looks very risky, right? Sona early game is very, very weak. Tristana early game is pretty nice, but I'd rather take my jungle camps here. You gotta be a little careful playing this little rat. He's not just totally broken. Karthus does take those rates. It's understandable. I'm actually just gonna look for my wolves, my Gromp, maybe go to his rates into grubs. That's gonna be my pathing here. But again, flexibility. I could have went for that gank, We could have went for that level 3 gank. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Maybe my judgment's off. But we also could just get this farm because your clear is looking pretty good, you know, with this start. Flexibility is very big in solo queue. And again, I'm going to keep repeating it. Teemo, that's the name of the game. The flexibility is the best part about the champ. We look for a dive here for sure on the Varus. And this is all just showing you. I'm just over-explaining everything, showing you guys why Teemo jungle is S tier, why Teemo top is S tier. Push that puppy, buddy. I'm already here. Push that bad boy. Push it harder and faster. I'm going to hold this wave here. Because we want to hold this so we can actually get the dive off. I can kill him. Look at that blind. Massive. I mean, I'm dead. Maybe Aurora gets a double. Yeah, I mean, that definitely could have gone better. I don't know. Maybe Aurora gets his kill, actually. It would be close. Ooh, let's try. So I wanted Aurora. I'm gonna dagger up here. It's part of my tech. I get all these daggers. Oh, she's dead. I wanted her to. She's got to turn it. Yeah, you're just gonna get ulted. I wanted her to push the wave, but some reason she couldn't push the wave in, which is really bad. Like she sat there on the wave. It looked like a very easy push, but she couldn't get it done somehow. Then it just went to crap. But it's okay. I think I might be able to sneak a little deja vu kill. Can I run at him? Do I get the 3? Let me get one. Oh, run for the hills. Get away from me, Varus. I was kidding. Hey, get off my fruit. Those are mine. That was close. Close call. I'm going to go ahead and just grab a grub and go from here. Karthus is 3-1 now. But he got a kill top, kill on me. Damn. He got all the kills too. This is a little risky because Karthus big damage, right? So we got to be a little careful here. I'm going to save my shrooms. I don't think I need to use them for these grubs. Oh, nice. He gave me grubs. That's cool. Very sweet of him. Karthus still is R. Good luck, Irelia. I wish you the best. Does she heal enough? Not get died to Karthus R? I mean, if Varus level 5, I'll take the dive before he gets level 6. If he hits 6, we call it off. We can just rip it here. Okay, we missed everything. And he gets level 6, so we're just going to go ahead and leave. Yeah, okay, so we are no longer playing around Aurora. She is for sure the lose con, right? She missed all her abilities right before that happened. She dies there, we ditch, that's okay. We still get these camps. I hope Karthus doesn't take my bot side. So now we know, hey, our Aurora is a lose con. We do not go anywhere near top from now on. No longer a playable lane. Just a skill diff, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm hoping Karthus doesn't take my bot side. If he does, which he can, be a very smart play. I'm just praying at this point. Yeah, I know I said I'm not playing around Aurora, but we're going to double dip. Oh, he's right there. Okay, we're not double dipping then. Nice. We got super lucky that Karthus didn't take my bot side. So we're going to go ahead and clear. I was about to just gank Varus again because, you know, we just have to go up there. Why not? Our bot lane's winning, which is very impressive considering they are turbo scaling. I have my Nashers after clearing these top sides. So we'll clear these top sides and then go right to bottom for everything. Hey, really good job bot lane. Karthus doesn't have ult either. We have to go Zanya second this game. So a lot of the flexibility in the builds for Teemo, right? I'm going to go Nashers. I'm going to go Zanya second. For the Karthus R and the Zed R. Sona stays there for some reason. She stayed on the tower at 1 HP. That makes no sense, I'll be honest. But it is what it is. So now we just play turbo bot side. Turbo bot side and farm and scale. I go Berserker second, always in the jungle, get that attack speed. Zanya's second, Nashor Zanya's nice. Play around bot mid. Nice snipe. I don't think Karthus has R either. Hey, that works out. Well done. I'll go right to bottom. I have flash. I can just run down lane and flash on something. That's fine. I'll go around the corner just to make it easier. Any ward? It's warded, but I'm still just going to run at him. We have to flash to Vel'Koz and Draven. Okay, nice, Sona. We'll take that. I have a fat blind for Draven here. He doesn't die. That's okay. So it's all good. He does die. Teemo's broken. Nice. So we just ganked that on a ward. Zed is going to run at me with Eclipse. That's scary. I'm going to try and get a shroom over this wall. Because this guy's either going to run at me or run at bot lane. So there's the ward. Perfect. So we know... Yeah, so there he is running at me. That's okay. Better me than my bot lane, right? Now, I'm pretty sure they don't even see this guy, which is crazy. Do they do now? No, the Tristana doesn't. Tristana doesn't see the Zed literally right behind her. I mean, it looks like it's kind of working out, I'll be honest. Yeah, it could be worse. I mean, Tristana killed Karthus. Can we really ask for anything more than that? Yes, we can. We can ask them not to do... What? That's all I'm going to say. What? I'm pretty sure if Tristana turned around at any point, I think everything just goes better. What do you guys think? We got a ball game here. We have a ball game, I'll tell you that much. I don't think I'd take my base. I'm going to run into Karthus. I'm going to try and get Scuttle here and get here first. He might just kill me because I'm a little low, but we're going to look for it. Put one shroom there just in case he walks in that bush. I'm just going to rip these grubs here. Remember, we're not going anywhere near Aurora for the rest of the game. She spots Karthus, which is cool. Hoping I can just take two before he comes over here. Aurelia could come, but it's up to her. It's not up to me. Looks like we get him. Probably don't want to be baited by top lane, to be honest. Karthus is somewhere nearby, but he's not really telling us. He's not showing either. Maybe he's just doing his camps. Yeah, we're not going to bother going top here. It may look gankable, but it's actually not. We get these camps to go bot side. So there's Karthus. We see him. That's beautiful. We got grubs and we got out. Aurora dies. Again, we already expected that. She's playing pretty bad. So she dies. It happens. It's kind of unfortunate that she's having a bad game, but we're looking pretty okay across the map. We really just got to turbo play bottom here. I do have to go top to grab this wave, though. And this is going to be risky. Okay, I just got cooked. He just freaking doinked on me. He just freaking doinked me up. Let's go Zanya a second. Good job by Karthus. Hit all his abilities. Then he just exit. What a beast. I think Aurelia runs him down, though. No flash? Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, and they TP. Hey, good job from Karthus. He freaking nailed me. I needed to dodge. I needed to dodge a Q. I didn't dodge a Q. Unfortunate. That's okay, though. The Varus build is really bad, right? He's playing an ADC going full Mar, but our Aurora, she played pretty bad throughout laning phase. So it's more or less not necessarily what Varus is building, it's Aurora is kind of stinking it. The Zed is playing well, and the Aurelia is starting to play poorly now too. This is what we call a ball game. We have a ball game. But we have a winnable ball game, so we'll take it. We just got to get our items and get our get it rolling. I don't really think I want to just start. I guess it's first Drake. It's kind of risk-free, right? We can just take it really quick. Can we just go to Herald? I want to keep playing objectives. I don't want to take any crazy fights right now. I don't even want to smite this, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, we're dead. There's Triss clean house. Bombo? That was a not ideal flash, I'll be honest. A not ideal flash. I didn't expect them to roll up on my shroom like that. I put the shroom down there for a reason, but they just kind of one-tapped us. I think we're looking pretty okay. The game went from being perfect in the early game to being a little sloppy, but I think we're looking A-okay, honestly. We have win cons. Just will be a hard game. I don't know what happened. We had a good early game. I'm up 16. Like, being up CS versus Karthus is great. Our Aurelia is up 50 CS, which is wonderful, but our bot lane's down 40 somehow. Didn't our bot lane stop? How is our bot lane down 40 CS? Like, how'd that happen? That's kind of like that's the mystery. Our Aurora, we knew our Aurora was playing bad, so her getting smacked around doesn't really matter. Again, right, Kanik, Rukr, and Varus isn't good. Aurora's not, like, dying because Varus has a Kanik, Rukr, and that's not real. Aurora started losing lane, like, earlier. This is a little bit greedy, I will admit. Aurelia's looking top. Yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and give that. Maybe Aurelia gets that kill, maybe not. Aurelia does get the kill. We have to wait for Aurelia to fight this. I'm down to fight it when Aurelia gets here. Oh, this is really good. Oh, it's really good. Nice. Good Sona arm. And Aurelia's not flanking. That's okay. Yeah, that works out really well. And Karthus does not have ult. Hey, we're back. Very good. That just makes it... That was really good for us. Really bad for them. Really good for us. Draven's here. Is that his ward? I really got to kill top, and she gets turret. That's a crazy gold influx for us. That was a wild gold influx. Good job, everybody. Nice little ult by Aurelia. Sona really carried that, though. That Sona just popped off. We do scale, I'll tell you that much. And Draven, listen, they have a Draven player. Draven players will always do Draven player things. We're actually looking pretty good. With the build here, the flexibility I'm going is that I'm going to go Zanya this game for Karthar and ZR, but I'm not going to complete it until I use this. So until I complete it, I think I'm going to go Void Staff, since they are going to stack MR pretty early here. Or maybe we'll go Shadow Flame. I have a decision. Void for the Varus. I think the Varus is out of the game. Irelia is Ireliaing. I like that. She's got her full build to Bork. Maybe we'll go Shadow Flame then, because do I really need a Void just for Varus? This guy is not even playing the same game as us, so it's going to be a no. I'm going to go Shadow Flame then. Dude, we can just kill this Zed. He's going to push, and we just kill him. I have Zanya, so I could just run at him, right? There's no way I ever die here. It's not even close, yeah. And so the reason I could do that is because I have the Zanya, so I can just run at him with no fear for my life. I might catch a Karthus here, but I'm going to risk it. He could be on his way over here, Wolves and Gromp, but we're taking the risk. Do we ever pushed here too? Dude, our team just opened the map insane. Right? We just opened the map and saying, okay, let's recap. We had to lock in for a little bit, but let's recap, right? We had a good early game, right? So the Teemo jungle, the early game is not as weak as people think. So he's got a solid early game. That's why he's S+ tier. And then, of course, look at our objective control. You pop a Shroom down at the objectives. So we're able to get 6 grubs, and we're able to get Drake, and we were able to get Herald. So the objective control, another reason why he's S tier. We're going to go Shadow Flame. I think we are snowballing now. And also, right, he just does a crap ton of damage and snowballs out of hand. That's another reason why he's S tier. Another S tier factor is look at the farm. We're out farming a Karthus by 40. That was unheard of in, a couple seasons ago, right? I was Challenger playing Teemo Jungle in Season 9. You were never out farming a Karthus ever. That's not, don't even put that in your realm of possibilities. That's not real. But now we're out farming a Karthus by 40 just because he's in a good spot now. That's how it works. A champ is meta because they're good. The champ is S+ tier because they're insane, right? I mean, Varus just dies here, right? He's got no armor. She jumped away. This guy's sinning. She jumped away? 2-item Trist? What the? I'm not going to Zanya's this. 2-item Trist jumping away there is the most crazy thing I've ever seen. On a Varus with no items. I'm just waiting. I don't feel the need to push anything. Oh, here's going to be another... Oh, we're going in. I'm on my way. I feel like a ping would have been nice. If she pinged us, hey guys, I'm going in, or she let us know, hey guys, I'm about to go in. I think that would have been very nice. Oh. Got a flat. I don't think I want to hard chase that. No reason to overextend anything here when I can just get Drake. I think a ping would have been nice, to be honest. I'm going to try and just melt this. This will be very close to Karthus just running at me. I put that Shroom there again. This is my protection. Melt the Drake really quick. We can actually just bounce it back mid. I'm going to save my spine. I don't need to use it. I think I can just run at them. I have a blind there. I just say... Does Karthus have ult? I was going to say I need to save my Zanyas for Karthar. Let's go ahead and take a base. I don't know the Karthar timer. There's no way... Okay, I was going to say there's no way this guy sees me. I was going to say I need to save Karthar for... Too late. That's okay. We can upgrade our onions now. Oh yeah, Scrambler. Yeah, the damage dragon is again. Teemo Junglers has so many good things going for it. I'm a beat record here, but we're really just hammering in. Right? You can see the strengths, and again, and you guys need to play him for yourself. He doesn't feel bad. He feels like a real jungler. Once you get your early game, you can patch together. Right? Once you get Nashers, you're just a really good champ. Then after that, everything's a bonus. Teemo's a scaler, AP scaler. But after Nashers, you just start doing a crap ton of damage. Then you do a crap ton of damage and a crap ton of damage. My Herald's going to expire in 47 seconds. I don't think I'm going to get a good use out of it, to be honest. That's okay. Yeah, I usually mute all because people just type random stuff. She went in 1v4, no pings, not telling us. That's how you use your Zhonya's, by the way. See the build flexibility there? Look at that perfect Zhonya's value. People just type stuff to type stuff, especially when they're dead. When someone's dead, they'll just start typing random stuff. It happens. Oh, I'm going to rip the Herald bottom. 14 seconds. I kind of have to use Herald here. We're ripping it. This is going to be a little sketchy, I'll be honest. I don't really want to fight the full Team Varus. I'm trying to get some action starting. We killed Karthus. That's massive. I had to flash. Guys, I'm fumbling the bag. I just flashed into nothing. Guys, I'm choking. I try and flash to kill. I just flashed into the wall. What was that? What did I just do? Hey, having Zhonya's there would have helped me as well. Our Herald crashed. That's cool. Bro, what did I just do? I just fumbled the bag. I flipped my camera like randomly and I flashed into the wall and died. What did I just do? I need help. What just happened? Yeah, I voted today already. Do you guys know who I voted for? I don't like talking about politics often, but I have to address this. So, if you guys didn't know, right? Right now, there's a Noxon rebellion going wrong. So, pretty much Darius and the leaders of Noxon, they're going against Demacia. Because Demacia, I know you guys think they're the heroes, but in Lux and Garen, but one, that's incest. That's crazy. I've seen the fanfic. But two, also Demacia tied up Silas, right? Demacia put the Mage Rebellion. They literally tied up Silas for years, causing him to go crazy. So you may think Demacia is the heroes, but they're not. Vote for Noxon. Vote for Darius. Vote for Samira. Noxon Empire will rule again. Do not vote for Demacia. And that's how I feel about politics. Again, a little bit of a hot take, I know. Dude, the Irelia just like... She didn't have a good early game, then she just started killing everybody. It's kind of crazy. We can definitely melt Baron here. Another good thing about Teemo, the objective damage is insane. Yo, hit that tower. That's 700 gold, sweetie. 6 scrubs, Irelia. You better hit that tower. Oh, she went for the fight. Well, at least Karthus is bottom. We don't get the tier 2 tower is local goal only. So unfortunately, she doesn't get that 600, but you know, it is what it is. We get Baron. That's still mighty cool. Getting Baron's pretty cool if you ask me. Now, I think she could have got Tower, and we could have got Baron, and she could have lived, but, you know, I'm asking for a lot there. I don't really want to fight. It looks like they're just ARAM grouping. I was going to look for Karthus, but he was a little bit too quick. Damn, he put a pink ward there. We're going to look for this, whatever this is. Damn, losing vision kind of stinks. Get the blind. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I played that poorly, I'll be honest. I'm playing these team fights really bad. It has nothing to do with the... Wait, is Tank Varus broken? Dude, Trish just full ripped on Tank Varus and he killed her. What the heck? Why is Tank Varus actually doing damage? This is pissing me off. Yeah, all my misplays this game have nothing to do with the champion. I'm just playing bad. That, unfortunately, you know, that can happen when playing Teemo. But arguably, I'm playing this bad and I'm still putting in major impact. That feels pretty good. This is a very bad game, though. Especially, I started 2-0, right? I started 2-0. That's a free game for me, and I'm fumbling it pretty hard. Thankfully, my Irelia is playing well. The Aurora, I ripped on her early game, but now she's 12-6, so you can't argue with that, right?
I gotta write that one down.
Did Triss not... How did Varus kill Triss there? Trish jumped on his head and just ripped him, and he still killed her. That, to me, is like boggling my brain. Sure, we can say, hey, Trish doesn't have any armor pen, right? Trish has no armor pen, and he's got armor. But, like, bro had a free jump. Trish literally just free hit the Varus the whole time. That, to me, is absolutely wild, I will admit. Tank Varus. No damage item, just straight tank. Can I just run up on him with Blue Smite? This is warded. I don't think I can. we can pick the tank Varus here. We have Irelia and Teemo. This has to be played somewhat smooth. Nice. I have my Shadow Flame. Massive. Massive pick. So I do damage to him, so that's pretty cool. I don't even have Void Sap, I still do damage. Darkseal is okay, so you can go Darkseal. I just don't think it's good. My early games, so you have to think about when do you buy Darkseal. Because, like, you don't look at Darkseal as part of your full build. It's like, a lot of people buy it if they're snowballing or if they have the gold. But the build I prefer, right? My early game is recurve into 2 daggers. I think that's just better. So if I'm going recurve bow into 2 daggers, I don't have room for Darkseal. And I think recurve bow 2 daggers is just better. Because then it's no risk and you clear so much faster, allowing you to snowball more. So recurve bow 2 daggers early game is, in my opinion, better. If you go Darkseal, I think that's okay, but I don't think it's better. If you go Darkseal and you get a pentakill, right? So you buy Darkseal your first base, you get a pentakill your next base, then hell yeah, Darkseal is better. But on average, you know, is Darkseal actually going to help? Or is it going to be like a 350 gold sink? Because Dagger, you're going to get value. Dagger, you're always going to turn to Naturals and Berserkers. But again, the flexibility of Teemo, at the end of the day, either of them are fine. I'm kind of just sitting here farming. I could be grouping with the squad, but I don't really like... I don't like just going middle for fun. Maybe I should have just been top while they were fighting mid. The whole fighting middle there just always skews me out. Because it's like, what are we doing? Just fighting mid for fun? But, you know, obviously I could have been top pushing us in already. I could have already pushed us in. Getting farm is pretty cool too since I'm close to an item, but pushing top lane would have been cooler. Blasting Wand's cool, but again, nothing is as cool as recurve bow 2 daggers or recurve bow dagger. Because, like, you know, Teemo jungle, until level 6, you're all autos. So you have to auto to clear. Having that attack speed is going to be better than having EP. Because with your E, right, your E does poison damage on impact and then the dot. So more autos you do, the faster you're going to clear.
Sound off 1, 2, sound off 3, 4.
Chipotle is yuck. That's a hot take. That's an even hotter take than talking about politics. I'm not a Chipotle one trick personally, but you know, I don't think it's bad.
Don't be suspicious.
I get Chipotle maybe once every other month, I would say. I'm just gonna sit here top and wait. We're just pushing top, and there's no point going anywhere else. Here's where we can finally break it. Because I don't think we're going to end the game, right? Killing all of them is very unlikely.
Hello, grass.
Okay, that turret's discriminating or what? Oh, okay, we can just end the game. Alright, my bad. Apologies. Oh, isn't it weird? Wait, hold up. Okay, that Draven... Dude, average Draven player, huh? Average Draven player. Yeah, this game, like I said, this wasn't my best game. I definitely could have played better, but it kind of shows you how good of a spot Teemo's in right now. Because I played, like, meh. And we're still going to see I probably did a lot of damage. Obviously, I had impact, right? I had 6 grubs. We had 3 drakes. 6 grubs, 3 drakes. And we had Herald, right? And we obviously probably did damage. Hold up, 1 sec. So we did damage, and we had hella impact. And this was just an okay game. So, let's see. Honor everybody, of course. $21K, yeah. So the damage was a little low, right? I kind of, you know, I misplayed a lot. Not bad, though. Our runes, 1400 damage, very nice. And again, we had a lot of jungle impact. So that is just a decent game of Teemo. But it kind of shows you the upside if you're absolutely locked in. GG, that is why Teemo jungle and top is S+ tier.